Well, Terry, the unbeaten run continues. What are your thoughts on that excellent 2-1 victory at Hanley this afternoon?
I was delighted with the result, number one. First half we thought we were really good. And second half we didn't continue what we'd really done well in the first half, but give them some credit. And they came back into it. But I thought defensively we looked a really, really strong outfit today. They did, but they didn't create anything really. I think Jim's had one save, and obviously the goal was an own goal. Great cross by the way, but it's an own goal. So first 45, really happy with the ball. But we just said in there that we've got to put that into like a 90-minute period, and then we'll hopefully go on and win by more than just one goal.
So we go a goal down, unlucky one as you said, an own goal from Dan Wordsworth, fine cross, but we responded well, I thought.
Oh yeah, great response from the lads. You know, we stuck at it. We start moving the ball with a lot more patience. You know, like we want the lads to play, as you can see. You know, they play really good football. At times we thought we're forcing a bit, but then when we start, they just keep being a bit more patient and moving around. And Dav's 2 goals are excellent. They're virtually identical, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, 2 great strikes, 30-yard strikes, real power on the ball. I think the keeper's never like keeper dived the fist in the net. So delighted. Two really good goals.
Have they not done their homework properly then? Because he's quite renowned for doing that. He's done damage to several teams over the years, but 2 special strikes and another one in the second half. It's the post.
Yeah, he nearly got his hat-trick. Yeah, I think they dropped too deep, didn't they? So like I've said, we were really patient, kept moving the ball, and by them dropping deep, like you said, they should have done the homework, because Dad's got a fantastic strike on him, and he's proved it with them 2 goals and open play. And he was very unlucky with that, the set play there in the second half, like you said.
I thought the work rate in midfield was pretty good. Casson and Allison, and Tinian, of course, they all covered the ground. Any thoughts on man of the match, or performances you're quite satisfied with?
We said in there, like I said, we wanted, obviously Dav's 2 strikes, you're going to get man of the match because of the 2 goals, the way he's took them. But I thought the 2 centre halves were really good. We knew they'd go into Glover a lot, and I thought our 2 centre halves never give them really a sniff at all. And we defended really well. The 2 lads really solid in there.
Now, I don't know whether you've seen the other results today, but it's very congested up at the top there. I think Macclesfield have lost and 1 or 2 others have dropped points, but it's all about us in the end, really, isn't it? It's what we do, and then you can look at the other results, and that's a bonus if they go your way.
Yeah, that's right. It's always about us. We just got to make sure we take care of ourselves. We're on a really good run at the minute. No complacency, like we said. We need to kick on again. 2 good training sessions again, leading into our next game, and continue to do what we do really well. You know, a really good team with the ball. When we start to stretch team, creating lots of chances in the last 5-6 games. It'd be nice to score a few more, if we're really going to be picky. But no, it's about us. Yeah, it's a bonus of other teams' job, but it's all about what we're working to do. And if we continue to do what we do, then we'll be in a good place.
Ahead of the game, we had a couple of team selection issues to deal with. Probably one went in our favour. The other one was a toss-up between the goalkeepers. He went for Jim. What was the reasoning behind that?
Danny's done nothing wrong. Danny had a really good game last week, but he was actually carrying an injury playing. And then he went training this week. They played the lad on Tuesday night. He was throwing himself around when you could see he wasn't quite happy with the injury. So you're thinking, well, why would you play a lad who's just not quite there? And that'll give his arm injury another week to recover as well.
But the decision to play Dav was vindicated totally.
Well, yeah, but Dav's scores great goals, he creates, he's a real threat. So yeah, when he's scoring 2 goals, nobody can say anything.
Any injuries this afternoon, Terry, or was it
no,
been for the health?
Obviously, you've always got to wait till the next day in case any lads, but all the substitutions were mainly just tactically getting fresh legs onto the pitch to improve the team, to make sure we looked after what we had. So hopefully, touch wood, no more injuries.
Terry, good afternoon's work and a nice journey home with 3 points in the bag.
Yeah, it's always nice to go home with you. Thank you.